Here to talk to you a little bit about post-traumatic stress disorder and complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and why it's imperative that we use a holistic model to finally resolve these things. So, post-traumatic stress disorder is often associated with a singular event, a traumatic event that someone couldn't resolve. When this happens, we are in a heightened state of fight or flight, so our executive function is not available to us. And the strategies that we employ, right, the decisions that we make about the world and ourselves, the strategies that we employ to stay safe in that situation, all get relegated to the unconscious mind. And whenever something reminds us of that or triggers that, we relive that experience. And that complex now PTSD is not necessarily related to one specific issue. It's something that's happening again and again, oftentimes in a family system. One of the bigger differences here is because it's happening again and again, there's a much greater propensity for people to lose themselves, right? They lose a sense of their own identity and become just survivors and become in this long-term strategy of just trying to keep this thing at bay and live life and basically holding on by a thread. And both of these things can actually be dormant in our unconscious mind for years, decades, until either just, the weight of my life, I can't cope anymore, or there's another significant event that will re-trigger all this stuff from the past. And the reason why we want to address this holistically is because we're holistic beings. PTSD it lives in my body. We feel that when we're having one of those events in our lives. We feel that when we're living with our complex PTSD. This is not just, I think I'm having a moment. We feel it. So we have to get that somatically out of the body, right? We understand that we develop strategies through therapy and all that, but at the end of the day, I want to live my life with strategy management and symptom management. Oftentimes, we're medicated, right? And that can work for a little while until it doesn't anymore. So what we want to help you do is get to the root cause. What are the beliefs? What are the conditions? What are the strategies that got locked into your unconscious mind that we relive again and again and again, and we then will superimpose those over relationships and situations in our current life, essentially reliving the past again and again. And our process helps people to resolve and be free. And so we have a whole team in our medical department that's going to help with the management of symptoms, medication management. We are going to serve the finest food because of the gut-brain connection. We're going to be working somatically with your body in lots of ways. We have a super supportive and safe community that allows people to get to the deeper process and deeper work in these places that they don't even know they need to get to.